Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Nationals and the Houston Astros. Ramon Mota makes his big league debut right after this. Framber Valdez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Castro is under it. 1 out.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Shot toward right center. Souza arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third. The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0. Hits this one hard the other way. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Altuve.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. it comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Mota will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Hank Ballard. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Tucker is there, 1 away.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Haniger, the former Seattle Mariner. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2-0 now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Got it good. The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Soroka in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. So here's Mike Zunino. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
So now to the plate, Ramon Mota, as he and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Mota has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Zunino leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Gurriel trying to get there. Once again a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he... Jeanette will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Jeanette. Too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Souza's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One 1-0 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he fouls this one off. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. The 2-1 home. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros are down quietly. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three and 0 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So striding in, Hank Ballard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow little roller to third. Bregman gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's inside. 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Zunino is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward right field. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Nationals are out in front 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mondesi brings it in, and there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Astros leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Justin Verlander, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 35, Justin Verlander.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ramon Mota. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So here's Scooter Gennett. Fouled away. Verlander has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And right into the shift. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Pitch on the way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Plate, Kyle Tucker 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Steven Souza would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hard hit ball to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Standing in now, Steven Souza, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get fouled. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 left for Houston. They trail this one 1-0. Christian Javier takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Left side, but well foul. Now the 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Souza. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. That's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right side and right into the shift. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Into the box, Hank Ballard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hank Ballard goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. In now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Charlotte is on top here, 2-0. Matthew Liberatore will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
As a look, now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
None out, runners at first and second. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. The 0-2 once more.
I got kept 1 and 2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. But he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. Maldonado ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The set and the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. Two pitches fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ryan Presley will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
On the run is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman, Mota.
Now to the plate, Ramon Mota. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Presley, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 for the traditional cemetery stretch.
Yordan Alvarez. Pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And there's ball one. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Zunino over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate, Steven Souza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. Two and 1 now to Steven Souza.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41. Peacock.
Garrett Stubbs is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 12. Garrett Stubbs.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now. Struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 0 for 4. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Jock Peterson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Josh Reddick will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A ball and no strikes. Reddick is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Number 45 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Henniger. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Taylor Jones will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Arodys Vizcaíno is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Simmons on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Aledmus Diaz will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Fastball in there for a called strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now, boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Into the box, Garrett Stubbs as he rips it on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it up.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Houston leads this one 3-2. Number 45 will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot. Miles Straw will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Taylor Jones is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Joe Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leon is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Now batting, Hank Ballard, who bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in his 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Souza is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Souza. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the eighth, and they did what they had to do in the ninth to seal the deal.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Houston Astros came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Brad Peacock pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Your attention, please. Now. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Please put it to the Yankees. Number 41, Miguel Andujar. Your attention, please. Number 11, Wes Johnson.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Number 54, Scott. In sitting for the Yankees.
And hit him. First base.
Greg Allen. Now coming in to deep hit. Your attention, please.
3.
A defensive team for the Yankees. Now playing second.
3.
A defensive team.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Now playing first. Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Three.